Hi all, I'm Arya Ajit. I'm a functional consultant in Dynamics CE, and today I'm going to show you the complete process through which I'm going to create a segment-based journey using our real-time journey module of Dynamics CE. And for that, let's go inside our Customer Insights Journeys app and let the app load. And today's use case is related to a hospital management business, and as a team member in the marketing department, we are going to organize a segment based journey for a diabetes care camp. And for that, I'm going to target my existing patients. That is all a segment is all about. So for that, I am having some patient data inside the system. Patient is nothing but my out of box contact entity. I have just renamed that for this demo. And once we have the data, let's go inside the segments. And I have already created a segment for my diabetes care camp. So I'll show you what I have configured inside this segment. So here, let it load, give it a second. Okay, so here as a group, I have mentioned that if the age attribute of the patient of my existing patient record is more than or equal to 40, and also in the medical conditions attribute, if it contains diabetes, if they have diabetes, I am going to segment them into my diabetes care camp segment. So once I define this attributes, I save this segment. Once I save this segment, I'll get the members and insights tab where I'll be able to see all the members in this segment whose age is 40, above 40, and also has the condition diabetes. So I have 19 members right now, and also it will show a dashboard view as well regarding the members count. So yeah, if you see here, my members count has drastically increased. So yeah, that's how it is. So once I have the segment, that is the first step, I need a form through which I can collect the interaction from the targeting segment. So for that, the next thing I require is the marketing form. So I have already created the marketing form. Here, if you see, there is an inquiry for diabetes care camp marketing form. So here inside this form, I have mentioned some questions. Let the form load. It will take us 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, it's here. So I have mentioned given some basic questions. This is not questions, it's actually with the pre-fill feature that once they open this form, this first name, last name, email ID, mobile number will be pre-filled. And also I'm asking them a question, what is the preferred date of appointment that you're trying to take. So once my form is ready, so this is analytics because I've already run this form. That's why it's showing some analytics here. So once I design, my design is set, I will save my form. I also have an option to test my form if I want. So I can also do that if I want to test my form. So once everything is done, I can also publish my form. I can either publish this as or take the code and embed it in any of my flows or somewhere I need, or I can publish it in a standalone page. So I did that, and I took the copy of that link. So that's it. This form is already live and saved. Now the next thing I require is a medium through which I can send this form to collect the interaction from the customers. So for that, I need an email template, which, as I mentioned, have already created and set for this diabetes care camp. I'll show you that. So yes, this one. Let's go inside the email. Let it load. Yes, here is the form, the design of the form. I have just added some like a salutation with a dynamic full name field, and also some body by saying that there is a free initial consultation, it's a limited time offer, and if you can book, you can book. And inside this book now button, I have embedded the forms link. So there is a link inside that a book button. So that's how pretty much how I have configured my email template. I also can test it if I need. So that's all about the email template. So once my email template is also ready with the form inside it and my segment is also set, now I can straight away go inside my journeys, which is in the top engagement session. Here I have my journeys. So I have already created the journey. So I will show you how I have curated the journey. So once the journey gets loaded, I will show you the journey that I have created. That is the diabetes care camp journey. So if you see here, in the first step, I have actually added the segment. You remember the segment that I have shown you. So this is the segment that I have added in the first step. Second step, I have added the email template, email for diabetes care camp template that I've used, and I'm sending it to the email address of the segment patients. Now I have also added a condition where I'm saying if my email link is clicked. So if my link is clicked, if it is a yes, they can exit the journey. If it is a no, a reminder email is sent to the segment. So this is the reminder email template. So yeah, I'll show you the reminder email template as well. A moment, please wait a moment. So yeah, this is how I'm creating the hype if they haven't clicked the link. So I'm saying that this doctor is coming and this is the date and this is the offer. Now start booking so that you don't miss it. So that's how I'm going to send it. It's the subject. So now let's go back. So that's pretty much how I have created the journey step by step. So if you want to add more, you can add more. You always have options. You can add a text message, push notification, or you can also use other channels. And if you want to be AI powered, you can use A/B testing, channel optimization. All these things are available. Now I have also determined some other conditions. That is, the first one is the entry condition, that it is a one-time static audience based journey, and I'm using a segment here. And if I want to exclude by segments, I can add that, and also a time zone, like when I want to make this journey live, I can also determine that in the entry condition. Now let's go to the exit. So I have already given this is a default exit, that all the steps in this journey should be completed to exit from this journey. Or I am also giving a trigger, like this is the trigger where they can exit, the marketing form should be submitted. And also I'll have the option to exit by segments. So that's pretty much my journey. Now I'll make this journey live and I'll show you how I get the email and how that email is responded back. Okay, so for that I need to publish this journey. So I will have a publishing option. Once I determine this date here, I can publish this journey and make this live. So yes, I was also part of the patient. So I received the mail. So here, this is how I received the mail. I was in with the name Nabil Anas, and this is how I received the name. And I can click on the book now button. It will take me to the standalone page where I have published the form. Okay, this is the form. Yeah, this is what I talked about. The pre-fill feature I talked about while I was explaining the form part. So this is the magic. As I'm an already existing patient, so my form should be filled. Like it is like, reducing a lot of burden from the side of the audience. So yeah, it's like making your life easier. Now the only thing I want to give is the preferred date of appointment. As my campaign is from 1st of July till 10th of July, that is the date I mentioned. I'm just giving a date, 10th of July as the date. Okay, now I can submit it. Once I submit it, okay, let me submit it first. I can submit my form and it will come to my system, and it will, and you can do however, you can handle it however way you want. If you want to update it in the existing contact or patient list, then you can do that. Or if you want to add more details, like if you want to contact them and create an appointment in the preferred date itself, you can do that. And if they prefer some other date, you can give some other slots if the slot is busy or something. That is all dependent on how you want to configure, how you want to manage these inquiries in the system. It's not like an inquiry, it's like they are registering for the camp. So that's according to how you want to manage it in the system.